it's new comic book day today and everyone knows what I do. I read comics and I review them. But I thought I'd do things a little bit differently today. I've got Mark Smith here from what channel? Ellen, which I'll put the link down below. And we're going to read my comics together and then we're going to have a day out and do really awesome things. Yay!
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 It's really weird.
Be excited!
Yeah! Oh, indoor screaming!
Right, so we've got the comics. The pretty comics. Are you filming me filming?
Yeah, this thing never crossed the streams.
It's like Inception.
I know.
Yeah, so I've got my comics and I'm sulking because someone's in my seat and so I'm not happy. But so yeah, so we're gonna read comics now and it's gonna be fun and then we're gonna go do fun things. Right, nearly done. I've read these 4 comics in about an hour and a half, which is amazing for me. That usually takes me all day. Reading this one, and that could possibly be my last one because I'm starting to get a bit read out, and I think Mark's getting a bit impatient.
She's been keeping me in the corner. She's like, you can't read my stuff, dirty tea drinker. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and he got me white sugar for my coffee.
When she said, sugar, get me some sugar please, I was like, okay, and didn't specify white or brown. So.
I shouldn't have to. Wrong.
We're going to a museum!
Right, so we've had our coffee, we've read our comics, and now it's time to go do fun things.
Yeah.
So, yay! So we are going to the museum first. We're going to the Albert Dock Maritime Museum. And it's going to be awesome because I love the museum and I'm hungry. I think we should get food soon as well.
Yes.
And, interesting fact, do you remember when I told you that Quiggins, well, which isn't Quiggins anymore, it's Grand Central Shopping Centre, was moved? That was the building that it was once housed in. And it's now an overpriced coffee shop. What did you just tell me?
That I've caught up with all of Game of Thrones.
No, that's a lie, isn't it?
Then you've got Jon Snow and that's about all the characters.
You know nothing, Mark Smith.
I know nothing. I don't watch Game of Thrones. But you just said you don't know what the Cinema Repeats cast is, so I feel like we're on an even level.
No, we're not. There's nothing even about this level. I'm like there, and you're just like you're in the Mersey right now. You're at the bottom of the Mersey, and you're happy drowning. You just what? It's life without Game of Thrones. Well, I just inhaled that sandwich.
Just literally gone. That's it. It was just gone.
Yeah. Are you excited to go to the museum?
Yeah. I am.
Yeah.
I like museums.
So do I. We might even go to the Liverpool Museum if we have time as well, because I completely forgot about that.
All these museums.
All these Liverpools.
Yeah.
So we've just been in the Titanic exhibit, and you can't film there for some unknown reason, but it has just absolutely depressed me. It was a really beautiful exhibit, and it had a list of every single person who was on the ship down to the crewmen, and whether they survived or they lost their lives on the ship, and it's just so horrible because it's got the ages next to them as well, and it's just really put a damper on the day, and now we're about to go into the slavery exhibit, so I'm going to be so sad by the end of this day. So yeah, just came out of the museum now. I didn't film anything in the slavery exhibit either, not because I don't want to show it. I think it's something that everyone should see, but I just think that maybe this is meant to be a happy video and maybe it's something you should go see for yourself. But it was a very powerful and incredible exhibit. What did you think?
I thought it was very powerful too. It's different how much we've grown as a think about the past and what we used to do. It's just, you wouldn't consider it now, and you know, it's not a weird thing, but it's very in your face, but it tells us
it's unnatural.
Yeah,
I think it feels very unnatural to see that people at one time thought just because they were a different skin colour could have ownership on them, and it's not right. But yeah, it's very powerful. It's an incredible museum. It's one of my favourite museums. But now we're going to go and experience a museum that I haven't tried, which is Liverpool Museum. So try and cheer us up a bit, try and put us in a better mood. So let's go! Oh yeah, we have lockers here. Interesting fact for you, before I opened Level Up, I always wanted to work in a museum, and I used to volunteer in Liverpool World Museum, and one of my regulars works in Liverpool Museum, and she always jokes saying, oh, you've got my dream job and I've got your dream job. And although I absolutely adore my job, whenever I come to museums it always just makes me think, oh, that's what I nearly did until I opened the shop.
As I spin around and round.
What were you doing then, Mark?
I was spinning around. It's cool. Try it. Literally. Let's do that.
No. No, I will not.
Yeah.
I'm in the chat. I think I'm in the working class. Don't know if I agree with that. I think there's a mistake on my ticket. I think I should be back there.
Tickets, please.
Uh-oh. I can't go. Mark is in the third class seating there.
Don't have enough money for a ticket.
And I'm in first class.
Oh yeah, it's like...
It feels right. It feels right.
just about, just right. It's all about third class, really.
Probably isn't though, is it? It even says it was noisy, dirty and smelly.
That's because you're in first class, that's why.
Mark's smelly. I don't know why I'm allowing this to be documented, but when we walked in, we were over there and I could see this picture. I thought it was a Star Wars Jedi. Why that'd be in a museum, I don't know, of Liverpool, but yeah. All I can say for this modern building, they've never had a bloody aircon, have they? So hot! Simba! Ah! That's amazing! Interesting fact, I think one of my great granddads used to live in here. He was the pier master. Yeah.
So you get to see what it was like living in here.
Yeah. That genuinely looks real. Doesn't feel real though. Real fires are really hot.
Not put my hand in it. No,
Yeah.
It is. Stick my hand in. So yeah, it's generating heat.
So this is a house in the 1940s.
Right. It feels really cold.
Yeah, it's amazing how much that room did feel warm and then this one is freezing. This is the living room.
So we're going to move in, we're going to decorate, and then it's going to put some nice stuff about.
Whoa, whoa, Mark. Moving way too fast there.
Oh, Vanity Love picture post, wow. It is just very...
The kids' room.
The monster root. Pip and Squeak. Oh, that was
Oh yeah, this is, yeah, to be fair.
Is that even warm?
Warm? It's warmer out here than in there though. Oh no, that's just a storage room. There used to be an outdoor toilet and when you opened it there'd be a mannequin sitting in the toilet doing this.
Best face ever.
And the thing that always shocked me was that there was no toilet tissue. There was scraps of newspaper on the wall because that's what they only had back then. And it's a shame that it's closed now. I don't know why they've closed it off.
Maybe it's some people going in and be like, I'm just going to use this as a toilet, move over mannequin.
Yeah. Maybe the mannequin got annoyed, maybe he got too much stage fright and he just wanted to go, so
Yeah.
who knows?
It's like, seriously guys, trying to go to the toilet here, but you just keep busting in on me.
Probably wasn't like that. He was a good old sport. He was happy to educate. I love that. He was saying, please do not climb, and the kids were all over it. This was given by the HMS Conway, and I don't know when I'm going to upload it, but there's a video I've done where I've gone out to the Priory in Birkenhead, which is the oldest building on Merseyside, and there is a HMS Conway museum exhibit there. And they were talking, I was speaking to one of the guys who used to be on the Conway, and he was talking about how he donated that anchor to the museum, so I thought I'd just give a little shout out to that video there, although it's probably not uploaded by the time this one is, so whatevs. I can't lift it.
There we go.
That's fake. So I just had to buy something from the Disney shop, and that is my coolest lunchbox that I've ever had, and that's my lunch sorted forever now. Look, my feet hurt.
Let's go find a place to sit down then.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, I'm probably going to leave it here because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I need a nap. I need a nap. But I hope you've enjoyed today. Have you enjoyed today, Mark?
Yes, I have.
So yeah, say goodbye.
Bye, Mark. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.